to talk to you folks about active shooter situations. Now, you've seen the news. It's been getting pretty nasty. I live pretty close to Orlando, so we had the Pulse nightclub shooting a year and a half ago. Obviously, the Vegas thing just happened pretty recently. We had the church shooting also sometime last year. It's getting pretty bad. It seems like actually those 3 shootings were gun-free zones. That's a whole nother topic. But I want to talk about what you should do when you find yourself in an active shooter situation and you do have your firearm with you. So here's an example. It's you, your spouse, and 1 child. And you're in the mall, and then you hear what you think is fireworks, but then you quickly realize it is not fireworks, that is gunfire. And it's very loud gunfire, and it's clearly not a handgun, and it sounds like rifle fire. And you're gonna know the difference between handgun and rifle fire. It's pretty clear, at least to me. You see people running around, you see people with blood, bullet holes, and you remember you have your spouse and your child. There's only 3 steps here, and I'm gonna go through them quickly and try to explain to you. Step 1, run. Get out. You got your spouse, you got your, let's say, a 4-year-old son. If you got to pick up your spouse and put your 4-year-old son in your backpack and run full speed like a Navy SEAL out of the emergency exit into the parking lot to get in your minivan and hightail out of there, that's what you're supposed to do. It is your mission as a parent and a spouse to get your family and loved ones out of harm's way and get them the heck out of there. That's it. That's step 1. Step 2. If you can't get your spouse or your son out of harm's way and you can't find the door, but you see a janitor's locker or a closet, you need to hide. Step 2 is hide. So get into that janitor's, open up the door, get in there, shut the door, lock it, barricade it, start putting stuff in front of the door, get the kid to stop crying, get your spouse, if your husband's crying, smack him across the forehead, tell him to man up and grow a set and stop crying, and then get out your firearm out of your purse, get into a barricaded position and just hold out tight because eventually law enforcement is going to show up. Okay? Step 3, fight. Now this is the last resort. You are backed up into the corner of, let's say, Walmart. You're in the Walmart, and there's no way out left. There's no way out right. You can't go straight ahead because you can see the active shooter with his rifle, and he's getting closer. And I'm gonna just say, I don't want to be sexist here, but let's see, the male has, the male has his firearm out. We're talking about the concealed permit carry here, and the spouse, the wife, is holding the 4-year-old son, and she's behind. She's trying to protect her baby, which that's what mothers do. They protect their children. And death is coming. Death is imminent. So the father, the husband is standing there. He knows death is imminent. Hopefully he's going to do what I would do, is close the distance. That's just me. So I know death is coming. He's coming this way. He's going to try to take out my wife and my 4-year-old. That's not going to happen. So you're going to get into the warrior mindset and you're going to close the distance. That means you're going to forcibly get closer to this guy. I don't care if you have to run. You need to redirect fire away from your wife and your son and take the fight to him. Now, if you die in the process and you kill the suspect at the same time, mission complete. And that's it. So those are the 3 steps. Just remember, step 1, run. Step 2, hide. And step 3, fight. Prepare the battlefield for success. Thank you.